live wyskoczył przycisk. Okidoki. We're online on YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Twitch. Now let me check first. I somewhere have links. So welcome folks who already joined, because I can see that there's at least one viewer now. He went away. Come back. So we're gonna do a 2.2 release of AsyncAPI, so stay tuned. I just need to find links that I can share with the community. I had them somewhere. Okay, let me paste a message in the Slack. Live stream. Maciek, in the meantime, you can tell some joke.
Nope.
Thank you. Okay. Maciek, did you check if we're like really visible?
Check what?
If we are really visible, like.
Yeah, on YouTube we are.
Okay, let me check LinkedIn. Okay, we're live on LinkedIn. Okay, message sent. So folks, we are doing spontaneous live stream of the AsyncAPI 2.2.0 release. I'm going to share my screen. And this is the purpose of this live stream is to, yeah, kind of do all the steps related to the release in public, recorded, so others that will pick up the release coordination in the future know how it looks like. I was already contacted by Dale that he might pick up the release coordination next time. So thanks a lot of Dale. That's something that you can learn from this live stream. So let's go to the, you can see the screen, right, Maciej?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start first with the spec release, of course. So what we need to do first is we have to open a PR from a release branch to the master branch. But first we need to, now do we have to update the release branch with the master branch? I don't think we have to. Correct me if I'm wrong, Maciej.
Nope.
So let's open APR and let's see if we
You can
do.
check if you must make the rebase before the merge. Yes, in the
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I think I can do it from
Yeah,
here.
exactly. You can make in the GitHub.
So let's try if we can do the
Nope.
entire. Why? What? Okay. Anyway, let's just open the PR. So we're opening a PR from the release branch to the master branch on the spec repo because yeah, that's the main thing we have to release first. We need to, yeah, set a prefix for the pull request, which is fit, which means we're gonna have a minor release. So the automation after the merging of the PR will trigger the release on the GitHub and release 2.2 because the last release is 2.1. Yeah, so fit is now. Let's also go to the website because right after the release of the spec, we should release the release notes. For now, we are always publishing release notes in the AsyncAPI.com website. The release notes are ready. That's something that we work on during the whole release cycle. So we basically don't do waterfall, and whenever we see something can be already added to the release notes, we just add it. We don't wait with it until the last day. Not like I did this time. We have release notes, and in the release notes, I have pull requests, links, which I will put in the description of the release. So that's one, and the other one is this one. Okay, so we had two features. One is linking of channels with servers. And the other one is any point. Whoa. MQ binding.
Fix the link, the first link. You have the.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly here.
Thank you, monsieur. Create pull request. In the meantime, is there anybody really watching us?
Probably no.
Nobody. Nobody cares. Okay, so now where do we have conflicts really? Do we really have conflicts in the spec file?
As I remember, some people merge some fixes to the links, and probably due to this pull request you have the conflict.
Yeah, but why? I mean, we didn't touch anything in this area, so why it's conflicting really? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a, but yeah, I know what it's related to. So it's related to a fix. I think let's double check really what it is. Example.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you joined us today on the meeting, right, Vladimir?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Vladimir, he made a fix. But he made a fix. Yeah, exactly, to the release branch. So again, why it's conflicting? Yeah, I know why. Because he created a pull request from a master branch, not the release branch. And then we merged it into the release branch. So that's why the conflict, right? Because his base branch was different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, let's.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
And
let's.
you have the another revision, so.
Yeah, exactly. So let's just make sure that it's really what he changed. So yeah, exactly. So he added this new
Map string any, yeah.
separate description for map strip. No, wait.
Only this.
Was it the only thing?
Yeah.
But he did not add this. He added this.
This.
But it's not what the PR says, right? The PR says it's just the update of the description, right?
Maybe there is auto revision and you see the changes between, the before some previous commits.
Okay. Interesting that there are no commits. Vladimir, did you do a force push or? Okay, the master to release branch. Yeah, force push. Makes sense. Makes sense. So now all clear. Let's double check if that's the only conflict we have. Or you know what, let me just fix this one. So we are.
Nope. This is good. This is the good one. You should leave the map string any, not the message example object.
But why? Because as far as I remember, Vladimir, he added exactly that. So, a dedicated message example object with a description of all the fields, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's for the message trait object, but not with example as I remember. I mean, I don't know really. At the moment,
yeah,
I don't.
let's just let us make sure. Looking at the release branch. Let's try to be smarter than Git. Message object. Examples. Message. What?
Because the shape of the examples as the array you have on the master, not on the release branch.
Yeah, exactly this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was. So one thing, it went directly to the master because it was docs related.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the other one was only about traits because it was a slightly different description.
Yeah.
Okay, now it all makes sense. So where was I? Resolving conflicts. So we're removing.
Nope. If you have the message trait object examples, you probably leave the second one. I will check in the master. The message trait object. Yeah, on the master you have the array shape, not the map. So you should leave the second one.
You mean message trait object?
Yeah, exactly. Right? Message trait object. And here you have message example object.
And I shouldn't have it.
Yeah.
Or should I have?
Should.
Wait, let me have a look on the PR again. Files changed. The change was in the description. Okay, so we must, you know what we have to do? He improved the description, so we have to keep the description, but then he also in another PR fixed the type. So we need to preserve, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but we should preserve this and for the and here we should preserve this.
Nope. The changes is that that he changed, that split the message example object to separate section, and the description of this example is exactly in the section, is the new section. No, in the description of the field. Okay, so this is the same descriptions for this object, but in the separate section, not in the field. Do you understand? These descriptions already is under the section.
No, it isn't.
Really?
Like this is there.
Yes.
No. No, it's not.
You can check the master, really.
Yeah, I'm on the master now.
Yeah. So you must this value of
So you see, like any array of key value pairs.
an array of key value pairs. Exactly. And if you go to the section of the new
Yeah.
object, you read what?
Okay, I don't have to read it because it's in the structure. That's what you mean. Okay. So basically,
The second one is good.
the second one is good.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks good to me. Okay, there was just one conflict. Okay. So we have release 2.2.0 spec version. And to wait for workflows. Let's make sure the files, the most important files are there. So in the README, we have updated links to 2.2. Examples are updated. Okay, and in the spec description, we have anypoint MQ showing up. And let's check the, okay, and the server definition, the linking of channels with servers is here. All the stuff is here. Looks good. Now, let me check this fancy GitHub code, whatever is the name. Code, what's the name of this feature that when I hit dot, the Visual Studio Code shows up? Code spaces?
Probably.
Okay, so let
I
me
don't
go,
remember.
let me go to code spaces on the branch and see if there are any occurrences of 2.1. I wonder if the search will work. Welcome to code spaces. Okay, 2.1. Perfect. Unable to search. Oh, okay, because GitHub by default only indexes master. So not everything can be done easily online.
You should have only one references in the README to
Yeah,
to
the old version, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I mean, you did the PR, so it's done already. So in the meantime, because at the moment, the spec can be, changes to the master can be done only if code owners accept them,
Accept, okay.
but you're not in the code owners. I invited one guy to the damn it, Franito, where are you? Let me send him. Let me send him a link.
No,
No what?
you can. I approve, and you probably can squash and merge.
Wait. It's moving much slower for me. Oh, that's not good. I mean, it's nice that you did it, but I shouldn't be able. Let me go into the settings on another screen so you can't see. So settings, branches, master branch, and let's see. Require review from code owners. Require an approved review in pull request, including files with a designated code owner. So that's what it says. When I go to the code owner, I see only a dot, me and Fran. But do we have it? Because it's a new thing, it's probably not on the release branch. No, it is there on the release branch. Spec. Maybe we did something wrong with configuration of the. I mean, I'm gonna send you a link.
Okay.
To the code owners. I think it's correct. Because the only thing that makes me think, that could be wrong is that we just misconfigured. Oh, come on, too many screens, like seriously. I can see you, I can see me sharing. Okay, chat. Okay, have a look on the chat, in the chat. I think it's should be correct. So what do you think?
Yeah, it's correct, but you must merge it to the master first, yeah? So at the moment, everyone...
But it's on the master as well.
Also?
Yeah. It was added first to the master, and then it's just in the release branch because we merged it in. So that's what puzzles me now, really. I mean, it's cool that you can approve and we can merge, but that's not how it. basically should not be able, should not be allowed to do that. You're not admin in the organization, right?
No, only some specific repositories. Or maybe I am. I don't know.
No, you're okay. You're a member, but then I think entire team. Wiki. Let's check the security of the. Manage access. Yeah. Now, role maintainer. They can also manage pull requests, issues, and some repository settings, and they can most probably approve PRs. So that's something we need to basically fix here. Okay, I need to fix it later. So we have the pull request ready. Let's see it on the website. If you can also merge the release notes. It should be good. I'm always, when I'm, just for information, whenever I'm merging, and we're doing squash merge in AsyncAPI, so we have one commit with a clear message with proper prefix for what's the name of the specification? Maciek? the one
I
that
also
we use.
don't remember.
Conventional commits.
Yeah.
And I'm also checking the description, because if I have like some suggestions and somebody made in GitHub, you have this feature that you can like suggest changes in the code, and if somebody applies them and commits from the UI, then those folks show up as co-authored. So Alejandra did some review suggestions, so she will be visible as a co-author. Now, if it comes to the release, let me copy a link. Let me prepare. So we here also, we have feed, so it's going to be properly released. And we have co-authors visible, which is awesome. Gerald, Vladimir, and you, Maciej. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And now, dear Franito, can you see us doing a live stream? Because we want to be professional, and I should not merge without your approval, even though I know that you approve. Still, people are watching. And you're probably having your usual 3 hours lunch now. Let me tweet to you. Why everything is so slow when I'm streaming. So let's go to Twitter and let's do Ram Mendes. Wow, everything is so slow. Come on. Tweet. I need you to approve it now. Like now. How do you write it in English? You're sincerely.
Sincerely?
How do you spell it? Come on. Yours. Okay. No pressure, but we are doing a live stream. And us. Let's see if when he's taking care of his kid, he's really not looking into Twitter. Okay, in the meantime, we can do a look on the other PRs. We can prepare them so we're not that much blocked. So let's go. So when you, again, additional information for folks that watch recording or watch it live now. So we have a spec, right? But the specification is markdown document. And that's what really is the specification. So what you see in the spec repo, the AsyncAPI.md, that's the specification. But it's a markdown file. So it's not much useful when you're building tooling, when you want to have some validation, etc. So we need what we have basically. We have a spec JSON schemas. We have a dedicated repository where we keep JSON schemas for all the versions of the Async API. So they help us with the validation of the documents. Oh my God, it was downloaded 1 million times already. What? Maciek, can you see?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. So anyway, let's go into the pull requests. We have some spam from Magic, from Maciej. We can skip it now and let's open APR, right? So we have to open APR, like in case of Spec, we also have to open APR from a release branch on the Spec JSON schemas to the master. It's feed as well. And we're gonna name it the same as in case of the Spec release. And in the description, we're just going to paste a link to the pull request from the spec. So yeah, we need to cross-link so it's easier to navigate. Okay, so we have this and that. Create a pull request. Hope no conflicts this time. No, seriously. What conflicts do we have in the package JSON? Oh, we did have releases there, right? In the meantime.
Yeah, 2 releases.
And the latest is really what it says when it's enlarged. Oh yeah. So really the last release is 2.8.1. So we have to preserve that. We do not need the release candidate version anymore. So now the main version is 2.8.1. And once we merge, it's going to be bumped to 2.9.
Also in the package JSON, because you look on the package log.
Yeah. And yeah, just giving a background. And you can see here that the version is much different than on the spec, because the JSON schema is not considered to be part of the spec. It's a tool. It's like a parser is a tool, generator is a tool, and JSON schema is also a tool, but because we just use it as a tool for validation, not to describe the spec, because not everything can be described one-to-one with JSON schema. So that's why the version is different, because we sometimes provide some fixes in the JSON schema over time. Okay, next. No, markers have resolved. Okay, now. And the same we have to do in the packages and main packages. Markers resolved. Okay. So Maciek, you can go to, but don't go to the UI. Maciej.
Yeah.
Go to
the command line.
No, not command line. Go to Slack. To this. Did you get a ping from Slack? Or maybe wait. Maybe I will assign to you.
From Axolo? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Axolo. Yeah.
I have.
And try to approve it from Slack if it works. Let's see.
From Slack? I can? No,
yeah,
I have only the options to see the pull request, only that.
Wait, don't click on see because it will take you to the. Are you in Axolo channel or in the PR dedicated channel?
Only in the Axolo, sorry. I have the spec release.
And you have there a link to the channel. Click on this link to the channel, this PR spec JSON schema feed release 2.2.
Okay.
Yeah.
You must join. Yeah. I see that.
And once you join it, you should have a
review changes.
Yeah, exactly.
And approve. Okay, approve. Like it to me. Submit review. We had some trouble connecting. Submit again. Nope. No, I cannot. Really, I cannot.
No, why? Can you share your screen? Or maybe not. Maybe there's something
No.
people could not see.
No. I will send you the picture. I have some connecting problem.
Where did you send it? On Slack?
Yeah. Private message to you.
Oh. Okay, so just a background for you folks. We have a lot of work to do. So we are trying to automate as much as possible. So we were contacted by folks from Maxolo, and they offered us free usage for a tool that like automates GitHub work through Slack. Maybe I connected your account with a wrong account, Maciej.
Probably. But okay, I will accept on the GitHub, okay?
No, but anyway, let's confirm I'm already sharing a screen. Where are you, Magic? Is it you?
From the Google Gmail?
There?
Yeah, exactly. This
That's the one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it should be good. Okay, then go through the UI. We have to check with Axolo folks.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. What?
What?
What we have the new release with the pre-release 3?
What?
Go to the Slack and the toast, and you should have the notification about the new release on the Spec Json Schemas repository, but not with the major release, but with the pre-release. Do you see that?
Yeah. You know why? Because we merged master into the release branch, and we have automation there. And because there was a fix to the master, and once the fix was pulled into the release branch, the release candidate had to be released with
Okay, I understand.
With new stuff. We just need to make sure it does not update the package JSON, because we're gonna get conflicts again. Can you go, or maybe I just click actions? Which one was it? Okay. Where is it? Okay, PR testing release. Yeah, exactly. Or was out. But did you merge something, or you closed PRs?
No.
There were two PRs, now it's one. From your side?
Yeah, but no, what the fuck? Sorry.
Kids are watching.
AsyncAPI bot close to one, but why? Okay. Because I have one pull request open to the pre-release branch, so you probably removed the pre-release branch. So
no, I did not, because I did not merge yet.
What? But you removed the pre-release branch on the Spec Json Schema repository, yeah? Did you?
Yeah,
You
it
or
was removed.
AsyncAPI bot should remove. So then AsyncAPI bot also remove my pull request.
Oh,
Yeah.
you see what bot did just?
Yeah.
What bot just did? Oh my God, he released a Json spec. Okay. But you're definitely not invited to this call. We will have to fix it after the release. Make sure bot does not auto merge PRs that are not by bot. Why it even accepted? It should not run. This workflow should not run. Auto merge. Which one is it? Not announce auto merge release bump. No. Damn it! I don't remember the name of the auto merge. Do you remember what's the name of this workflow?
No.
Auto merge release bump PR. Okay. Auto merge release bump. But which one? Okay, this is correct. And that's when it really auto approved and auto merged. But it's no. You see, it was skipped. But auto merge run. Okay, but it was already merged, so it's not this one. Wait, but I should see it from the... I should see it from the PR level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like direct link to the job. Okay, that was released. View details, how to approve, how to merge. Okay, it was merged here. Let's put it in the issue and let's figure out how we can prevent that. That's some serious shit. Okay, so where are we? So Json schema is released. And the problem is that probably parser was also now released, right?
Exactly. We need the parser for the other peers.
But wasn't released, or was it?
No, wasn't.
Which is good. But why it wasn't? Okay, because we
merge everything to the pre-release branch. Yeah, the new thing.
No, I mean,
Mhm.
just want to make sure that we also prevent it. So basically we have this auto bump, right?
Mhm.
Bump activation independent repos. So basically after this, we should run bump on parser, right?
Yeah, we must wait for that.
Okay, but
And
we
then make the pull request.
No, but we didn't do it, you see, which is good. Because in case of release, we have to always release parser.js with latest spec JSON manually. Okay. Go back. Actions. Bump package version independent repos. Release 2.2. Ah, yeah, because we did not merge. And why we didn't merge the bump? Luckily, there's some failure in the test. Timeouts just saved us. You know what I mean, Maciej?
Mm-hmm.
So we basically have to, once it gets merged, we need to manually prevent, like it's gonna, not here, damn it. Wait. Leave me alone. Once this gets merged, we're gonna see that workflow is running, triggered by some commit. And we have to block it so it doesn't bump parser.js. Okay, can you now go into parser.js and manually bump in the release branch, version of
in the
schema.
release? Okay,
in the release branch. Yeah, definitely in the release branch. Because release branch after merging should trigger the release.
Mm-hmm.
And I will, okay. This can be merged. Okay, it was merged faster than I was. And bump runs and cancel run. Now for those watching the recording, if you're still with us. Let me see. Yeah, we have a few folks watching. So we had to, so the release looks now in the way, and we also have to somehow figure out how to improve that. So Spec JSON schema, its main dependency for parser.js. So when we do release, we first have to always release Spec JSON schema. And then we have to manually release parser.js. And it wouldn't be strange normally, but the thing is that we have all the releases here automated and bumps as well. So basically, this workflow, what it's doing is once we release Spec JSON schema, and we have a commit that bumps the version in the package JSON, we know that the that the schema was released, so we can automatically use it in the parser. So we have a workflow that grabs parser, clones parser, updates the JSON schema package to the latest, and creates a pull request, and we have automated release of parser with a fixed prefix. So we automatically release a new parser with latest spec JSON schema, and that would be fine. But we can't do it with the release, because with the release we have to do it on the release branch level. So another follow-up issue we need to work on for 2.3 release is it's not a bug really, just need to make it better. When releasing JSON schema, we should not automatically parser JS. When releasing JSON schema, maybe let's just now clarify it here. Want to have it now automated, but when we do release, then yeah, we just need to figure out basically how to modify the workflow that it keeps those specific releases. That's going to be some tricky stuff. But yeah, we need to improve it if we want to scale the process. Okay, so you're still on the parser?
Yeah, I created pull request.
Okay, thank you.
There is a pull request.
Okay, in the meantime, I see some traffic on Twitter. So we just proved that Fran uses Twitter when taking care of his daughter. Greetings, Fran, by the way. And he approved the release. So we can confirm squash and merge. Maciej, you think it's going to work?
Which one? My or?
Yeah, the spec.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Now we need to respec, yeah.
No, you can make it.
Yeah, I mean, what can go wrong? Okay, fit is in. In the meantime, we can release the release notes as well.
No, release notes, no.
Why?
After the tooling, yeah? Because you probably
No,
want to
I
write...
didn't.
No?
So
Okay.
in the last release, I was writing all the tools that we updated, but yeah, it was causing this issue that we could not release notes because the tooling was not yet updated. But the, or you're right, basically.
Maybe we should wait for the playground. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Release notes should go last.
Yeah.
Okay, so the spec. Let's go to actions. Oh. Let's see. Look, it worked. And I'm not surprised, by the way. I knew it's going to work. And we just automatically tweeted that the release is out, which is perfect. Works like a charm. Works like a charm. So we have the, let's close some tabs. There are too many. Spec JSON schema that's covered. Parser.js, let's go here. At the same time, the other automation should create a PR to the website to update the website with the spec. Works like a charm. Will be merged or not. Oh. There are some conflicts with the there were some manual changes. But there shouldn't be any conflict really. Can you, like, Maciej, because I'm going to look into the parser.js, can you, in the meantime, look into the website?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
And see why we have really a conflict here. I mean, basically, this file should be removed because the automation did stuff properly. So it's a new file and also redirects our set latest is 2.2. So I'm super puzzled now why we really have conflicts here. Anyway, let's go to the parser.js. Okay, you're now updating the release branch. Looks good to me. Okay, so we don't have to release a release candidate, although it would make sense first to do it. So now we're just need to wait for release candidate to be released for the parser.js. So Maciej can try it out in his pull request with React component to see if the release candidate with the latest AsyncAPI spec will work as expected.
Okay. But we must wait, yeah.
Yeah, we must wait a sec. In the meantime, you can look into the website. I'm gonna, in the meantime, spend some time on Twitter. By the way, maybe I'll remove my mustache, so people are not afraid of me. Okay, now I look natural. Okay, testing went through. Now publishing to NPM. So do you know already what's wrong with website?
No.
Do we?
I will make very, very strange pull request because probably I don't have the permission to push something to the upstream.
What?
I don't have any permission to push to some upstream branches. So I will make the separate PR with the changes, okay? It will be very, very easy and fast.
What? Why can't you just clone the repo, go to this spec release branch and do git merge master? I mean, first make sure that you have latest master and then.
Yeah, I have the latest master and I
Yeah.
also fetch the upstream branches.
Yeah, and from
And
this.
I have some problem.
But are you in this branch now?
No, I must, but must check out to the local branch with the changes, yes, and then merge. Sorry?
No worries.
Okay, I am back.
Can someone who's watching us?
Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry. Okay, it's my bad. It's my fault.
No worries, no worries. Can someone who's watching us on YouTube or Twitch, because I can see 6 people on YouTube, just put something in the live chat, some comment, because I'm interested. Yeah, it's interesting to see if I can see in Restream that somebody added comment. Like, kindly, please. Like, okay, I can write something actually from the official account. Oh no, there are many people writing. Okay, so Restream doesn't say that there's activity on YouTube. Not cool. Okay, where are we? You pushing? Ah, yeah, I forgot about the parser. So parser was the release went through. Let's see. Okay, we have release candidate, man. I sent you on Slack the version. So you basically have to now try it out in the React component, right? Or are you still on the website?
The website.
Okay.
No, I will create another PR.
So no, leave it. I'm gonna handle the website then, and you go to the React component to make sure that the latest release candidate with latest JSON schema works well. Okay. And validates properly.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. So Visual Studio Code. Okay, so now I will go here. Now, one cool life hack about GitHub and GitHub client and GitHub CLI. Actually, you have something like open with, and you can open with GitHub CLI. So if you want to quickly check out the work from a given PR, just copy that, get GitHub client, and let's now share my Visual Studio Code. Which one is it? Yeah, I think that's the one. Can you, Maciek, confirm that it's my Visual?
What?
That you can see my Visual Studio Code on website?
Mm-hmm. I see.
Thank you.
No, on the website, no, probably the normal Visual Code.
Yeah, but I mean website repo.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. So pull, and now look what I'm gonna do. Okay, all the changes are pulled, and now see, I just copy paste the. Yeah, of course, choose the. So I just like that. It was so easy to, yeah, check out the branch from a given pull request. And now git master. And that's it. Let me check, because I'm a lame user and I'm not using Git client to push. I'm actually using.
Oh, approve.
I'm using GitHub client. So from the GitHub client, I can see that like merge of master was done without any issues. And I can push upstream. So let's, and all worked fine. So now let me share. Okay, let's refresh. Okay, not cool. Not cool, because it removed the changes coming in from 2.2. So that's easy to fix. Let me just go manually to this. To the spec repo, because the redirects are correct. We just need to make sure the latest spec from 2.2 release is reflecting. Now, Maciej.
Yeah. The React component works with the latest person.
Okay. But I forgot what we definitely
really created another pull request.
No, but it's not enough, like because I can do it like this, right? I just copy pasted stuff. But the thing is, you know what the thing is, that the spec file, before we render it in the website, we do some modifications to it, like remove the
as I remember, only remove the main headings with the AsyncAPI.
Yeah, I have to really check, but because for sure we're removing DOC, because DOC is built by the website. But yeah, it's actually good knowledge for folks watching recording to understand what we're doing here. So we have a new spec release workflow that is reacting to, okay, the release was published. So what we do, we open APR to website with latest spec. And what we do some, we check out website, do some Git configuration, checking out a given release, like creating a branch. We do some removal of release candidates, copying file with different name, makes sense. Remove table of contents, okay. So first of all, we need to go up. And we remove release table of contents, and then redirects, and then redirects, and some more redirects. Okay. So let me just have a look on the script that is doing the removal of the OC. Okay, start line. So it's basically removing the whole. Okay. Is it, Maciej, is it not showing the changes because it's also rename? Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. I just complicated stuff. It was correct. So sorry for folks that was watching, like it was correct that we can see on the rename because the changes were already there, right? Maciej, am I right? Okay. I knew I'm right. Thank you. So yeah, then we can merge it. Okay, so we need to wait for pipeline. Okay, how was it with the React component? Monsieur?
Yeah, it works with the.
It works?
Yeah,
okay.
With the latest parser.
I mean, you of course checked with these new fields like channel, server.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can release parser then because it works. So we are creating another pull request from release branch to master branch on parser.js. This one is for the docs. Okay, we can close it because it's only causing. Okay. I will have to, in the release notes, in the meantime, I'm going to have to update to latest master or not. Okay, cool. Interesting. Right. Yeah, exactly. Update. If this is merged. Then let's go to the spec. And I'm going to the spec just because I don't remember the title of the PR. Oh yeah, something to so you can have a look. So the co-authors, if we leave them in the description, that's what we get. So it doesn't really look like a one person is behind but you can see all the people behind the given release, which is nifty, I think. But yeah, let's go to pull requests. So that was the title we wanted to use. And we need to link to the and again, there are some conflicts.
This bundle, okay.
With bundle, I will probably hang myself in a sec. But yeah, let's try.
I wanna see that.
You see? That's easy. We just accept what's on the release branch, right?
Okay.
Or not?
I don't know at the moment. No, from the release branch, because you changed the Json schema. So yeah, from the release branch.
Right?
Yeah. So the first one should stay.
Right? Right.
Yeah, right.
People in the live comment, let us know if we're doing something wrong. So that's what we have now, 191.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we will have release 1.10 then. Okay. And last but not least, yes, we are using AsyncAPI Spec 2.9 at the moment. 2.9. 2.9 or 2.9?
Dot
Point?
This is the same. No, this is the same. I think.
But what? Okay. Let's see what was changed. Has servers, the new models are there. Boom. Okay, and the validation and tests. Perfect. Perfect. And by the way, I mean, it's again, Maciek, correct me if I'm wrong, but we don't really have to worry about those bundle thingies.
Yeah, because it's
Because
created on every
yeah, exactly. Whatever we actually change here doesn't matter because on the release, we anyway rebuild the fresh bundle, and then we also update it when we bump version in the package JSON. So even if somebody hides some security, hijack, whatever code, and we accept it, it will never get into the release, which is good, I think. But I never thought about it this way. Okay, PR testing is still in progress. Mr. Magic, would you please accept?
For you, everything.
My heart goes up. Okay. Let's see if in the website we see docs. Yes, 2.2 is out, and in the channel object item, we have servers. Hooray, it worked. You accepted. There's one test yet running. No. No, all tests are fine. What? Oh my God. We're ready to go, right?
Yeah.
Okay, clicking. So we should get 1.10.0 release. And from that point, we go forward with updates in other tools. It will be automatically bumped in some repos.
In generator.
In generator.
In some templates. Yeah.
Now, Jonas, are you there, like listening to us? Can you somehow, like, I don't know, let us know you're listening? Or not?
If you think about that, Modelina has the support to the latest version.
But is there anything that he has explicitly released, or it's just automation can handle that as well?
Automation.
Automation, okay. And the React SDK for the generator?
Yeah, but the React on the master branch, it will be bumped by the new parser, but we must bump manually in the next branch. Yeah, so I must wait for the new release. And I also sent you the pull request to the converter.js repository.
Where did you send it?
In the Zoom.
Okay, so basically generator, React SDK, we don't have to worry, automation will handle that, right?
Yeah.
And Modelina, you say the same.
Exactly.
So it's only React by the web, basically.
Yeah, but the next on the next branch, only that.
So we need to prevent a release on the master branch.
No, you don't. You don't.
Why?
Because we also support the 2.00, yes, on the parser.js, so you don't worry about that. We have only addition. We don't have any breaking changes. So,
yeah. Okay.
So this is not the problem.
True story. So parser.js is now still in the release. So we really just need to manually release the React component. Then after we merge it HTML template is going to be released, it's going to bump the version in the playground, but then just front has to redeploy. Okay, so let me go to the converter.
But I have to also make some manual changes to support 2.2 version with the release notes, for example, the link to the release notes, yes?
Okay.
Like we have the previous.
Converter.js for requests. So Frenito, you're listening to us? Can you somewhere just ping? Because we're gonna need you soon, like in 20 minutes to release the playground. Because that part is not yet automated, you know. Okay, so we're basically converting as well from 2.0 to 2.2.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
Only change the version only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have converter on, but it's still running something in the background, or? You see something like something's wrong with GitHub Actions?
Probably some freeze. Okay, I will push some empty message, so empty commit, sorry.
Look like it does not recognize the operating system. Again, the same issue, you recall? A few days ago, it was the same with 2 different PRs. Maybe just reopen the PR.
What? Why I cannot?
Okay, parser 1.10 is released. So you can use it in the React component. I don't remember the name of the repo. What? Ah, AsyncAPI React. Bad name. We were supposed to change it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
So basically, you just need to switch to 1.10.0 and everything should work. Let me know once you're done. Sergio wrote to me that he wrote me a message on YouTube, but which message do you mean? The last message I can see is hola hola. Hola, hola. Not hola, hola. Sorry. In Polish, we read age. By the way, interesting. We still have people watching us. How's it going?
I wait for the dependencies. I install the dependencies.
And the converter. Oh, it's now approved. Did you make some changes?
Only push the empty
message.
commit, yeah, the
Okay.
empty commit.
Perfect. Squash merge. I'm gonna merge it.
Okay.
And you can handle the React component.
And test start.
So folks, just what's left is the React component and having it in the playground.
Okay, you can make the review. Everything works.
Okay, perfect. Let's wait for tests, but I can already approve.
Do you like the changes?
No.
Make the review.
I mean, I saw them before.
Ah, okay.
I mean, you opened PR a few days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't.
In previous week.
I don't really like them. I have to be honest.
And for that, we hire the designer. Yeah?
Yeah, but it's like for me, from user perspective, I would expect that when I click on production, some kind of model shows up
Yeah. Okay.
with details about the server. But this linking between
The section. Yeah.
the section, it's
Mhm.
a good
Good.
good enough for to enable it, and we can improve. Okay, it's still waiting. La 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 la. 75 minutes ago. So release is not so fast. You remember from last project we worked on this one-click release?
Yeah, one click. And then you spend one week
Yeah.
to make the rebase and wait for the workflows.
Okay, testing is in progress. All the 3 checks, which is good. Let me already go into the edit of the release, because at the end we want to provide the link to the release notes. Release notes are ready to merge. We're just waiting. Shema, Anand, thanks for watching us. Okay, in Slack, I can see that converter is out. 0.6. Wonder why we don't have 1.0 released, right?
What?
Of the converter. I mean, it's pretty stable. I mean, for sure, some things can be much, I don't know, done much better, like nicer code, whatever, but converter is pretty stable for like 2 years. We should consider releasing 1.0. In my humble opinion, of course. Come on. I wonder if we can somehow speed up testing with caching of the node modules or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Like on Mac, it really often takes, like, you see it, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. How come? Windows?
Due to the fact that we have the monorepo in the React component. The 3
Yeah,
packages, yeah.
but still, like, it looks like it's, I mean, every time we're fetching everything. Good that I prepared some coffee with alcohol. Jajeczkówkę.
Do you mean jajcoka?
Jajcoka. By the way, before we we get tests done, a question to folks from countries other than Poland. Do you have this alcohol? Like in Poland, it's very popular. It's made out of the yellow part of the egg. The yellow, egg has to, when you open the egg, you have 2 things there. Like, one is getting white when you heat it, and the other one is yellow. So what we do, we take this yellow part, we've put like a lot of it. A lot of eggs are used there. Then we put some high percentage alcohol in it, and then sugar, right? I don't remember. I think it's sugar, a lot of sugar, so it's sweet. And we mix it, and and we get an alcohol. And we call it jajkówka because in Polish, egg is jajko. Jajko. But when you write it, you start it with J. So when you probably pronounce it in English, it's jajko or whatever. But yeah, that's the alcohol I was talking about. Jajkówka. X and spirit. What? You hear my
20
dog?
minutes.
What?
No. It's funny to wait for the testing. No, to dependencies.
6 minutes. It's gonna time out for sure. Oh no, Windows went through. So we're just waiting really for Mac again. Like it's not the first time, really. Hey. I'm not sure if it's not better to just cancel and run again.
Yeah. Let's run again. So what? Do you want to cancel? Okay.
What? What?
Yeah, cancel.
Yeah, sunset.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kinda.
I clicked cancel, but okay, cancel. Well, thank you. Okay, rerun job. Okay, let it run. Maciej, I need a,
The second thing?
No, the first.
Okay.
So I'm back in a sec. You entered
I
my
also
false.
must go. So
No, really?
yeah.
Okay, so folks
For the
watching
second.
us, just like a few seconds, we're back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, we're running the job triggered tests again on Windows and Linux. Okay, we need to wait anyway. Should not rush it. I just so the tests are running, and I just noticed there was a question on Twitter because when we do release, we have an automated tweet going out to the public saying that the release got created, but there's not much on the release notes level because we did not yet release them. So I'm in my opinion, next time like first thing after the release, we should share a link even to the draft to not confuse folks. And like a note like this, and it's enough. It really doesn't take much time, but it's making life of users much better. So let me answer here. Okay, so answered. All good, I think. And yeah, again, at the end, we're gonna edit it with the final link then. Okay, how is it going with testing? Ubuntu done, Windows, macOS still in progress. Yeah, I think it's we need to follow up with this long-running tests because of the npm install. So yeah, that's the truth. I saw it a few times already that macOS is it's not the best here. Sometimes you don't really want to wait 15 minutes for a PR test to complete. So hint is there are some solutions out there that can be plugged into the workflow to cache npm modules or just wait some cache. I don't really recall how it works, but I'm pretty sure there's something like official GitHub like that we can use. So basically before the tests complete, okay, again, we're waiting for macOS, but basically we have 3 improvements to implement for the release. And make sure that, yeah, this overworking bot does not merge the PRs that are not created by a bot, because it happened today that we had like Spec Json Schema, all was approved from our side, ready to merge, but we were supposed to be merging it. We were supposed to be the only ones that can do it. And the bot did it on our behalf, which is not cool at all. The other stuff to improve is the JSON schema. I mean, by Json Schema project reuses the same automation that all the other NPM projects. So basically, we have a bump workflow that whenever you release a package, the workflow checks if there are any other packages in the organization that use your package, and then the package is bumped in those projects. So we don't have to manually update. But for a manual release, like this one today, it should not happen. So we basically have to come up with some kind of maybe label on the PR level or something like this, where we say like, don't do automated bump or bump false or something like this. And then it's, we don't have to worry and like manually wait for the workflow to block it. And third is, yeah, this, it's not just related to the release. Sometimes this NPM install is really long running on PRs. We need to fix that. So 3 improvements. And when you really look onto on the release process document, it's minimalistic and it's not so detailed that like it does not explain everything in details that we did today. So we definitely need someone who could like maybe use this video and I don't know, write something, write like exact instructions, what was done first, what later. So next time anybody can really do the release, even though there are 20 or 30 steps, but it's all clear what steps are there to take. In the meantime, yes, we have a React component ready to merge. Let's do it. And once the AsyncAPI React component is merged and released, then there's like a few minutes ago, I told you about this bump workflow. So again, thanks to this bump workflow, once the release happens, like release of the HTML, of the React component happens, then there's an automated workflow that will create a pull request to HTML template to bump the React component, because HTML template is like fully dependent on the React component. So soon we will see here a pull request to bump the version of the React component. Okay, so we are on Twitch as well. I wonder who's watching us on Twitch really. Anyway, it would be cool if you could, like someone could write something in the chat so I don't feel alone. Maciek already left me. Like this, yeah, like in YouTube, I see 2 people are watching. Please let us know you're interested. Wakey. Okay, let's see how the React component is doing. Yes, we're running tests during the release as well. So yeah, it can take time there as well. Okay. We should get a 1.0.0 next 19 release, because we release like AsyncAPI React is being prepared for 1.0 release. So all these new features we're adding there, really not to the main branch. But like seriously, my computer slowed down by 100. And okay. So if React was released, so let's see if automation worked for the parser. I can show you some behind scenes of this bump workflow. So we have an action, bump package version independent repos. And we can see where it actually happened. "24 repos. Playground. Let's see. Oh, did it really open? No. Good. Okay, we have Playground updated with the parser, which is awesome. We have converter. Updated as well. I'm waiting just for some tests. Cool. And we have APR from Magic. What are you doing here, Magic? So Machi was preparing a 2.2 release in the playground. Okay, he is editing. Like you probably notice when you're using Playground that when you paste a document from old version, we automatically enable conversion to the latest. That's what he was changing here. So, but I'm not sure why he's putting it, why he's keeping it in a draft. Interesting. Again, okay, so yeah, Playground. What else was updated already with latest parser that supports new schema? RAML parser, Avro parser. Cupid was also updated. Open API, schema parser, diff, glee. So basically generator should also is updated, just released 30 minutes ago. Yeah. Okay, it was just, oh, it was merged right now. Okay, cool. So we have generator already. So we can already use generator with the latest spec. Awesome. How about the HTML template? Okay, converter, we can, oh, I didn't have to do anything. Converter is merged. Automation works like a charm. So let's see if really React release is hanging again because of the npm install. Oh yeah, of course. $10 minutes running already. Jesus. Okay, so in Windows, we already are on the level of running tests, which is awesome. In case of macOS, probably, yeah. Installing dependencies. Unbelievable. Thanks, Sergio. Thanks, Anand. And soon we're gonna have to send a team to bring Maciek back. Okay, macOS is doing tests. Unbelievable. Completed and published to NPM now is in progress. Tremendous. Okay, so let's see. Soon we should see a release candidate release. Here you can see that also like the other release for the master was released 15 minutes ago, also with support of the latest parser. But the difference again between this and the release candidate for 1.0 is that 1.0 actually displays something in the UI. React component just will have a parser that will validate the document properly, but will not display anything like still on the channel, even though you have servers array, nothing will be displayed. So just for your record, how it works. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we need to. That's a pain again. We need to install dependencies again because that's a separate job that needs dependencies to make the release automation. So we definitely have to do something with caching of these modules. Because now, of course, the release just runs on the Linux machine, so it's going to be much faster than others. But still, what's the point of waiting, really? If if the same modules were already installed on previous jobs, there has to be at least a workflow level cache or something. Okay, next 19 is ready. Next 19 is ready.
Yeah, sorry folks, I had to eat also something. So
It's unfair. I didn't eat anything. I didn't have to say it. Now I'm hungry.
so okay, I see that the React component is published. Yeah.
Yeah, it is, but we need it needs to be bumped in the package JSON.
Mm-hmm.
And once it's
HTML,
bumped,
okay.
Once it's bumped in the package JSON, then we run the bump in other packages.
Mm-hmm.
But everything is delayed because of this damn npm install. I mean, Fran, if you want to have one-on-one with me, you can jump into the call if you want. Can you see my dog barking? Hmm?
Yeah.
Here, I not see. You cannot see. I honestly forgot which workflow is. This one. Hey, stop
But
into the mic. You're doing wind stuff. I think that folks at GitHub now figure out what's happening, why so much happens on AsyncAPI organization. It's cute. Can we stop something? Sentiment analysis, we don't need it. Cancel run. Sentiment analysis, another one, we don't need it. Now,
and install dependencies again. Oh my god.
Which one?
Version bump if Node.js project.
But what is this workflow really for? Like auto merge? But we don't have any PR opened. Why is this? I think we can block them. I mean, auto approve. What are you auto approving, by the way? Like, seriously, what do you auto approve? 1629. PR 1629. We don't have so many on AsyncAPI React, right?
No.
So what is it? No, 417. Request 417. Let's see. What was it? 417. What? 4 1. It's really weird. Oh no, it was there. 417. What? 5 minutes ago. Do you get it?
No.
I really have no clue what it's doing. Where is it actually running? Did you stop it?
No.
It was on your magic mata. It was on your.
Yeah, from my PPR.
Latest commit to next branch was what? Yeah, fit support, but we're missing the bump. Okay. Bump is in progress now. It's not cute anymore. Okay. Okay, nice. It's doing what's needed. So basically, pull request should be created in just a sec. And I'm not going to wait for tests because it doesn't make sense. And I'll just merge the pull request when it's created. Oy. Okay, Markdown template is released. Which is good. But again, why bumping is hanging? Okay, because bumping again installs dependencies and updates spec JSON. That's why it's taking some time. A pull request created. Let's go. Okay, package JSONs. Everything is updated. We don't need to wait for the bot. Let's approve. and merge. Okay. And now once it's in next, the bump starts running. So it should get to HTML template now. Once the workflow is done. Maciuś?
What?
I'm gonna go to have something to eat. Can you continue? I'm gonna be back in a sec. So now what happens
Really?
is,
Do you want that?
I mean, do you what you're afraid of staying alone?
No.
No, so why?
But
No, I'm just really hungry. But look, bump is running. Oh yeah, it's already iterating. Not logs, not all logs are visible.
for the HTML template, yeah.
Did it go?
We can also end this.
Yeah, okay, pull request is created. Okay, so you need to, you know what to do next, of course, right?
Yeah, the playground.
Yeah, but it has to be first released HTML template. But you can like merge it directly. Don't wait for the workflows.
Yeah, but the workflows in the HTML is very, very fast, so it's not a problem.
Okay. So merge HTML, wait for the release, and I saw that you have this. Why it's still in draft?
Because I need the HTML template, the converter, and the other things.
Okay. So when you were out, the automation already bumped converter in the master.
Mhm.
So you have to first pull latest master. Actually, you can probably do it.
Okay.
You can do it here, I guess. Can I click on ready?
Yeah, you
know.
can click.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'll be back like in 10 minutes. I really have to eat something. And I'm not sure if Fran is watching, so ping him somewhere so he, you know,
Okay.
he releases. But I will be back before that. Magic?
Yeah. I'm still here.
You're so shy. Is it ready to merge?
To merge what now? HTML already is merged, so I wait for the new release.
You want to manually update the HTML template in the playground?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna block automated by bump pipe. Okay, it's released. You know?
I see that.
Okay, I canceled the automated bump. Axelo is not removing the the merged channels. How's it going, man?
I tested already. I'm testing already. I have one question. Under this link will be published the release notes, yes? For the new version?
Let me check. Release dash notes dash 2.2.0. Yeah.
Okay.
Si, señor, si. Yeah, it's exactly that. All good, mate?
I have one bug.
In where? In Playground?
Yeah, when I convert the version to the latest, then it lost from the editor. I don't know why. I must check. Okay, fix it.
Did you push something?
Yeah, I push it.
Push the tempo. Push the tempo. 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, HTML template is here. convert. So if I put basically 2.0, 2.0 or 2.1, it tells me to convert to 2.2.
Yeah, but only one time per day, yes, you will have such information.
For you mean per session?
No, per day.
But
We changed it in the previous pull request to the previous version.
yeah, but it's like not. But wait, I mean, but it's per session. Like if I open a browser in a new browser, I open a
No,
website in a new browser.
it's stored in the local storage, not in the session storage. But I can change it. It's not a problem.
No, if nobody complained, let's leave it as it is.
Okay.
Okay, I see. It's local storage. It's good.
And you can also merge the release notes.
Yeah, but it needs to be deployed first by Fran.
Yeah.
Okay, merging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Fran, do you listen to us? Are you there? We need you to pull the latest playground and deploy it to DigitalOcean. Fran, can you hear us? Yeah, awesome. So everything is in the master of playground. So yeah, okay. So Fran is pushing it to the playground. And once it's done, we're going to release the release notes. So I'm just preparing some dummy change to have new feature there. So I'm basically adding two different servers that support two different protocols. And I'll make sure that my channel user sign up is available only on the Kafka. Okay. So far, the error says that
You must change the version.
Ah, yes, sorry.
2.2.
Yeah, but anyway, it's not yet deployed. I guess it's still gonna. Yeah. So in 2.1, as you can see, it was not possible because we could not have additional properties like servers. With 2.2, it should be. Let's wait for fun confirming that it's deployed. Refresh and let's see. It's pretty small, right? In the recording.
Okay, it should be.
Oh, deployed. Okay.
Yeah.
So refresh. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. It tells me to convert now, but let me now paste my quick mock. So first of all, conversion worked well, which is awesome. And now, awesome. So I can have servers, Kafka prod, and I just say that only Kafka prod is a server where the given channel is, and available only on servers message is provided. And there's a clickable link that takes me to the server. You couldn't see it, but yeah, that's the ref works. Perfect. And let's make sure that also the validation fails. So put a broken and like put a name of the server that does not exist on the list of the servers. And yeah, channel contains servers that are not on the servers list in the root of the document, Kafka prods. Line 14, that channel is affected. Perfecto. Merging the release notes. Wow. Okay. It's out. Let's go to the block. So far we have just, sorry, not release notes. We have release notes, but it's 2.1 and 2.2 is waiting. Okay. Netlify build is still in progress. I don't want to sign in. Let's just wait. We can already take the link. We're almost here. By the way, thanks, Fran, for deploying it. although you could have it automated. By the way, Maciek, you know that you have video disabled.
Yeah, I know that.
That's good. By the way, Maciek, have you seen this new feature of Slack that you can kind of record a video clip on Slack?
No. Did you use it?
No, but I just noticed that our instance got updated with it. So you can basically, like, you should have, when you open a chat, for example, with me, there's an option for you to record a video clip, like a short memo, like you have with WhatsApp. Like with WhatsApp, you know that you have this kind of, instead of writing a message, you can record a message, text message. You know, did you know about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess it works the same. So if you're tired of typing, you just record a quick memo. Interesting. Oh yeah, website got redeployed. And oh yeah, release notes are out. We can update the release. So yeah, the release took almost 3 hours, roughly. I bet that at least 1 hour is delayed because of the length of the workflows. So yeah, we know it can be faster. There are 3 follow-up PR issues to improve the release process. So next time it's going to be faster again. Maciek, do you want to add something?
No.
No?
I haven't anything.
No, like
No, it's
thank you, Łukasz, for inviting me. It was like super cool, really, to be here together. No?
For you? I mean,
okay, so
I like you, but not
that much.
Not in this way. Not that much, exactly.
No, he's not hungry. He already ate. So Fran is trying to defend you, but no, he ate before me, so he's not hungry. So again, thank you, Maciek, a lot. Thanks, Fran, especially when we chased you through Twitter to accept the Spec PR merge. That would be it. Thanks for watching. And if somebody wants to volunteer and write a detailed instructions based on the recording, I'm here to help and do the review when needed. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.